We're not biased at all, but ours is way better. We're not biased at all, but ours is way better. We're not biased at all, but ours is way better.
I want everyone here to remember this. The reason why KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast have been tweeting about this whole situation regarding Lunchly, and I swear to God, if I say Lunchly one more time, I'm going to end it all, okay? I'm going to drive blindfolded into the night. By the way, big thanks to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. More about them later. The reason why all of this started to happen was because of one tweet by Dantdm. That tweet had KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast tripping. More Logan Paul and KSI, and Dantdm just went back to normal making his content. Moving on. And these guys are still talking about Dan Lunchly. I said this on my last two videos. It's not that serious. You guys didn't do anything that horrible. You guys didn't, you know, kill babies or ran over infants or blew up towers. Like, no, you guys really didn't do anything bad. It's just that your product, I don't have to keep it real here, it just looks whack. And it's funny to make fun of. Like, it's not that deep. If you go to KSI's Twitter, as of a few days ago, he was still talking about Dantdm and making fun of his tweet. You know, the one that calls KSI and the other guys for, you know, putting out the product. This was about a week after it happened. I think I made a response to it. Yeah, I said, just let it go, man. It's almost been a week. And I did not know this, but it turns out now Logan Paul made a response to it. And they just, like, once again, a tweet made you guys have a mental breakdown and make two videos talking about a tweet. Now, some people may say, is this the worst thing Logan Paul has ever done? Is Lunchly worse than what happened in Japan back in 2018? Yeah.
What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. How does this benefit their lives?
This is the fakest laugh I've ever seen in my entire life. That video was beyond cringe. The fake laughing is insanely annoying and cringy. It's not that funny, man. It just not. And I know humor is subjective and jokes are subjective. Yeah, I get that. Even the KSI and the Logan Paul fanboys, we all gotta admit, this is the definition of fake laughing. Like, I get it, you guys are business partners and friends and stuff, but dick riding gotta stop.
How does this benefit their lives? Do better! Do better!
That's exactly how I interpreted it as well. Like, let me put this in the context. Imagine being a motherfucker who's angry that we made this. Crackers, bro? You mad because we made crackers? This is what you're mad about? Bruh. It's a turkey, real cheese, and cracker stack. And by the way, it's great.
This is absurd. I feel like P. Diddy with fur.
I don't think Dan was mad. I don't think he was having a mental breakdown, ripping his hair out. I don't think he was mad. I think he was just critical of it. I don't know, like, it's a situation that really didn't need two videos, one from Logan Paul and one from KSI, and an infinite amount of tweets from both of them. It just wasn't necessary. I think it would have been much better for you guys had you guys not tweeted or maybe, you know, responded to a few of the claims. But dedicating two videos to this, kind of cringe. I don't know about you guys, but I like to save money. I know one of these days I'm going to fall off and I gotta be smart with my money. That is why today's video is sponsored by Rocket Money. I'm sure this has happened to all of us. We sign up for a trial, we forget because life gets in the way. Next thing you know, we are paying for 2, 3, 4 different subscriptions that we completely forgot about. And that is only one of the reasons why Rocket Money is for you. That's when Rocket Money comes in, saves you money, saves you time. Rocket Money is the personal finance app that helps you cancel subscriptions, lower bills, and manage your money better. This could be a phone bill, an electricity bill. They take all the hard work from calling them and then pressing button 1 and then pressing button number 3 till you get to a human being. They make everything so much easier and simple. I personally love using Rocket Money to cancel the unwanted subscriptions. You can even cancel from within the app itself with just a couple of taps. Go to rocketmoney.com/sensitive or click the link in the description to get started for free. Thank you so much to Rocket Money for sponsoring the channel. Check them out and let's just get back into the video. Are some people overreacting? Yeah, of course they are. Once again, it's just cheese, crackers, Prime, and Feastables. It's not like they're selling you heroin with fentanyl and a little bit of cocaine as a little snack afterwards. I think what is happening here is the law of the jungle, which is once everyone sees that you're down or you're being affected or it's tearing you down, everyone's just going to gang up on you if you show weakness. Everyone's going to go after you. I don't actually believe there's people out there who are ripping their hair out at the thought of Lunchly being sold. I don't think those people exist. I think right now it's just so funny to clown on them.
Yes, we made nachos as well with queso, but I think if you're getting mad about nachos, that's a you problem. Oh, and the pizza. It's literally called the pizza. But same thing, like, you're mad about pizza? Like 500,000 favorites because we made pizza, crackers, and nachos?
Where was the same energy when Ryan Trahan released sweets? Where was the same energy when FaZe Rug released sweets?
Hey, that is true. I don't remember anyone having a problem with Ryan or Rug when they released their candy. Just funny how that works.
It's not that people are mad about YouTubers starting businesses. I think it's, first of all, who it's coming from and the intent. You guys, for better or for worse, you guys started marketing it as a healthier alternative to Lunchables. Like, yeah, it's better, but, you know, like Dr. Mike said, it's like going from smoking to vaping. Still bad. But one is a little better than the other one. But I think it's because it wasn't launched towards younger kids. When you think of Mr. Beast, you think, yeah, his fan base is like little kids, right? And most of them are. And I do believe these guys and their products, their audience is a little older. And once again, they never were like, this is a healthier alternative to blank. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong. It's not that people are mad that YouTubers are branching out and starting new businesses. That's really not the point here. People just don't like you guys.
Problem with Ryan or Rug when they released their candy. Just funny how that works.
I'm not seeing people going crazy towards them on Twitter. You know why? It's because people just hate us.
That's it. People just hate us. And I've come to realize now in my adult life that hate really is just a feeling of one's own inadequacy. You're dissatisfied with your life, you're unhappy, you're angry because your wife left you, or you suck. You might as well go hate on a cracker stack.
Oh my god, this is the most boomer response of all time. Oh, they hate us because they have pretty sad and pathetic lonely lives. I mean, by that logic, you can never be criticized. Oh, people are criticizing me because they're jealous that I'm Logan Paul and I'm a multimillionaire, and people just hate me because, I don't know, they're just hating. So anyone that ever gives criticism towards anyone is just like a loser, salty hater. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, like, yeah, there's some people out there like that, but for the most part, people are pretty normal. And once again, this is just a situation that's just way too funny not to clown on. The way these guys are promoting Lunchly is like the second coming of Jesus Christ.
You suck. You might as well go hate on a cracker stack.
When it comes to Twitter, Twitter is just a cesspool of the most depressed people on this earth.
Hey, that is so true. Twitter sucks. I'm not kidding. Probably one of the worst places to be.
The only time I'll probably agree with Logan Paul and KSI at the same time, Twitter is absolute trash. And not just now. It's always been horrible. Twitter is literally if you got the worst kind of people ever and put them in the same classroom, and it's like a nightmare blunt rotation. I mean, there is a reason why I'm never active on Twitter, because that shit.
This confuses me. I remember a time when like success and dreams used to be celebrated, and now it's like, and this was my response to Dantdm, we've spent our whole lives creating content, and now we want to build businesses. Seems like a natural arc for any young, ambitious adult, and without even trying the meal, just seeing a headline, it is met with hate, resistance, disgust. You don't know anything about this product, and the people that think they know about it still don't know about it. But yeah, community knows lies. I had a sports MD doctor on one of my tweets lie. But I'm like, bro, it's not sodium, it's the 400 milligrams of electrolytes that we mentioned in the drink. And I had to correct him. I was like, bro, you're a sports medicine doctor, how you can't read? The drink in Lunchly has 400 milligrams of electrolytes. We're not making that up. And then I'm fighting with community notes. They're like, no, it doesn't, it has this many, is it? And then I corrected them, and I'm like, actually the Prime in Lunchly is exclusive to Lunchly and has 400 milligrams of electrolytes, and they still just plastered their lie. I can't believe it. It's like there are so many forces working against us to make sure we don't win, which is why we're gonna work that much harder to make sure we do win.
It's okay, Logan Paul. I'm here. I don't know if you could see me. You probably can't, but my arms are open, and I'm just gonna wait for the next 20 seconds. If you want to reach in, and we can hug it out, or something, because I know you're dealing with the haters. So I think a lot of this could have been easily avoided. A lot of people making videos on this, a lot of people talking about this, and then professional doctors to come in and jump in. A lot of this could have been avoided had you not started having mental breakdowns on Twitter and then line. Not only you, but the KSI video helped absolutely no one. I think that's the reason why Mr. Beast is quiet, because he knows.
Am I not allowed to reply today? He came at me!
Yo, JJ is worked up right now. I mean, I could see why. Like, you can't engage with these people. This is like a game of tennis. If you don't hit the ball back, the game doesn't continue. And yet, he's falling in the trap. I'm falling in the trap. Like, here we are, like peons, trying to rationalize with a community notes. That's not like a person. That's not an entity. It's just a group of haters who somehow have the ability to comment on whether or not things are true. But they lie. Help me understand.
I'm literally just making a company where I make a product that is better than the competition.
Ah, well said. That's it. I think we just see this fundamentally different than most people. Yes, we could have made a lunch meal with carrots and celery and apple slices, but I don't eat that. I don't. Look, sorry, that's not true. I will have those things, but for like a lunch meal, I'm not interested in that. I want and always have wanted a fun lunch.
You are not eating that. Come on, you cannot tell me prior to you making this, you were eating this kind of stuff. You're having, I believe, the prime, but you were having, you as a wrestler, boxer, athlete, you were actually having this. This is like so fake, and I think that's a big reason why people don't like these type of influencers. They just come across as fake. You know, it feels like a machine. Like Mr. Beast doesn't even feel like it's not Jimmy. It actually is a company, and it feels empty. Same thing here. Like, oh, you know, I eat carrots and celery and fucking apples, but when I want a snack, I'm gonna get Lunchly. No one is saying that. Okay, let's just be honest. No one's like, damn, I'm kind of craving a little snack right now. Should I get hot Cheetos? Should I get Fritos, Doritos? What should I get? Apples, baby carrots? Nah. Babe, you know what? Bring out the Lunchlys. Nah. Oh yeah, you know, Lunchly, I've been wanting Lunchlys since I was a little kid. Like, I get it, it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, this is just funny.
Grew up on Lunchables. I'll admit that. We all have. I wouldn't sell something that I don't eat myself. And I wouldn't find myself eating a carrot, celery, apple slice lunch. And the opportunity to partner with a friend, Jimmy, who I've known forever, by putting a Feastables, our product Prime, and an entree in a lunch kit was like a no-brainer to me. Especially if, and this is what we're forgetting, it's better than Lunchables. That's our stance. We see it just differently than the people who are hating on us. If we can take shelf space and market share from a company that is not producing the best product that they can be doing in terms of what is in it, that is a win to us.
I mean, yeah. Once again, going back to the perfect example that was done by Dr. Mike, you know, smoking, probably not the best. Vaping, probably not the best. But going from smoking cigarettes to vaping is the better option. But it's still bad. And oh my god, the response on Twitter that KSI got because of this tweet. Dantdm got KSI like this, bro. Actually ran free. Nah, that is so accurate. I don't think I've seen a more accurate clip of this whole situation. That is literally what's going on here. It's been a week. Let it go, dude. I could never allow someone to live rent-free inside my head like that. It's over, Unc. Wrap it up. Let's go, Andale. Let's stop talking about it because it's just getting really pathetic and embarrassing at this point.
Yeah, they are. There's way more crazier things happening in this world, but people want to go in on this.
I don't know if this is going to hurt my credibility, but that did not feel like a natural reaction. As I'm saying that, I'm like, holy shit, I'm insane. I'm kind of losing it. I'm tripping. I'm losing. I'm crashing out. But that did not feel like a genuine reaction. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of feels like someone was behind the camera telling, yo, okay, Logan, grab the box, grab the box.
About a lunch kit. That's what this whole thing is about.
Yeah, they
a
are.
lunch kit. There's way more crazier things happening in this.
All right, man. Okay, we get it. Lunchly out now. Even though, if you guys saw my last video and the ending in the vlog, I've been searching for Lunchlys and I can't find a single one to save my life. I can't form my own opinion, and KSI and nobody has reached out to me, sadly, and I need a second to process this, but no one has reached out being like, yo, Sense, I know you hate us or you're a hater, but here, try it. So my heart's kind of broken. So I think that's going to, I'm just gonna call it a day.
Cause I'm mad about nachos? The f is going on here, bro?
If you're between Lunchables and Lunchly, all jokes aside, serious Oscar here, I do think, yeah, Lunchly is a better option if it's between Lunchables and that. Two people in their almost 30s freaking out like this over lunch and nachos and criticism is really funny. And one tweet, once again, it was one tweet that set this thing off. It wasn't videos by Dantdm. It wasn't controversy by million sub YouTube channels. It was literally one tweet that got all of these guys crashing out. Like I said previously, I am a man of my word. I don't cap, I don't lie. The hunt for Lunchlys will continue and I will try them. I don't care if it's in 8 months when no one cares about Lunchly anymore. I will do it and I will make a video about it. I mean, stay tuned for that Lunchly review coming soon. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see that. Like, show love. And don't forget to check out today's sponsors, Rocket Money, link in the description. And with that said, I'm out. Thank you.